my Invisalign. So because it's affected my life, I'm just like, why not review it? I have a lot of things to say about it. So I wanted to get Invisalign because of the gap, like the gaps that I have in some of my teeth, and I have a overbite as well. Well, I can't show you now because I had the Invisalign in, and there's like these things underneath that prevents me from biting down firmly. So I was on Groupon one day and I saw a Groupon for a really good deal on Invisalign. And I was like, you know what? Nike, let me Nike it, as Michelle and I would say. Nike that. Bleep. Like, just do it. Nike it. That's what we say. So I was just like, you know what? Let me Nike it. This is a really good deal. So I called the dental office that the Groupon was coming from, and I set up an appointment for a consultation. During the consultation, the dentist took a look at my it was actually really fast. Like, it was super fast. It was so fast to the point where I was kind of skeptical, like, you didn't really look at my teeth all that well, ma'am. But anyways, she looked at my teeth. She was like, oh, you don't need Invisalign. And I was just looking at her like, if I hear this one more time. Then they did the shoot, what is it called? I don't remember what it was called, but they took a mold of my teeth, but it was a digital mold. It wasn't like your traditional bite down on that gooey thing. What was the digital mold called? I'll put it somewhere. I'll have it like flying across the screen or something, what the digital mold was called. Anyways, so it was like this little robotic looking machine. They had the little wand that had, like, I guess a camera on it and lights, and started to like basically scan each tooth. And they did that several times. Like, my mouth was open for a very long time. I've never had my mouth open that long. Oh my goodness. That was the only thing that took forever, was that scan process. But you know, this is important, so I was not gonna rush them. Like, if you have to go over it 100 times, you better do it right. They told me to come back in 3 weeks because by then my trays would be at the office and I can, like, you know, start my treatment. When I went there, I was thinking that they were gonna put those attachments on my teeth then, but my first set of aligners didn't have they didn't put my attachments on with my first tray. Basically, she gave me she only gave me one bag of my trays, my first set, and she told me to come back in 2 weeks, and that's when they'll put on the attachments and everything. So it was really fast. She just kind of explained to me like what I can do with Invisalign, what I can't do. She gave me a pamphlet, all of that. It was quick. 20 trays is all I have for my treatment, and you change your trays every 2 weeks. So like, doing calculations, that's like 10 months. So I put the Invisalign on my teeth and I immediately heard a lisp. I was like, oh no, I don't like this, man. I can't say certain words. Oh no. It was really bad to me. Other people said that they couldn't really, like, they could tell, but it wasn't as bad. But for me, having plastic in my mouth for the no. She also gave me this box that has my red case, and it had the blue case in it as well. For me, I'm putting my old ones in the red and my current ones in the blue. Like, when I take out my aligners to eat, I put it in this. And there's also this little chewy thing that they call it a chewy, and it helps like kind of set your trays on your teeth so that there's no spaces, and it's like it's fitting properly. You literally just chew on it. The first 3 days was horrible for me. Horrible. I wanted to cry. I did cry. I was taking pain medication and that didn't work. Well, as soon as I went to bed each night, like, that was the most wonderful time of my day because like I wasn't awake to feel the pain, but when I did wake up, it was excruciating. My first trays cut my tongue and it cut my gums. Oh my god, it was horrible, to the point where I used a nail file and I had to file them down because I was like, oh no, like, my tongue is bleeding because of these things. Is this how it's gonna be? But no, I'm on my 5th tray right now, and I have not, like, they all have felt comfortable. Besides that, those first trays, they've all felt comfortable. So that's like, but I know everyone's different. So, and I don't know how my other trays, like my future trays, are gonna be, but as of right now, they're so comfortable. Like I don't even know they're in my mouth sometimes, unless like I spot food and I'm just like, dang, I wish I could go over there and just pop that in my mouth and sit back down, but I gotta worry about taking these out, putting them somewhere, eating, then brushing my teeth and flossing and all of that, then putting them back in. Like, ugh. When I went back, that's when they gave me all of these. Like they gave me more. All of these. They're like, we'll see you back here in 10 weeks. And I was like, okay. All right. So getting my attachments put on my teeth, I was kind of worried because I wasn't sure how many attachments they were going to put on my teeth. I wasn't sure if the attachments were really going to be like noticeable or not, and all of that. But they showed me my clean check, and I'll include my clean check here. So this is my clean check, and what the clean check does is it shows you the movement of your teeth and how it should look like at the end. So on the clean check, the little pink dots on the teeth, those are the attachments. But they just chose that color to show me like that's what it is, but it's not pink, literally. Now I have the trays, I have the attachments on. I won't see my dentist for another 10 weeks. So now I can tell you about my 3 pros and my 3 cons. I'll start with the bad first. Me just eating, it sucks because sometimes I'll just see like some candy that I want to munch on or something, or I'll like, there's just something that I just want to eat really fast and then like go back to work or school or whatever. And it sucks because I have to like take out my Invisalign, pop them out, and I don't like popping them out in public. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird for me to pop them out in public. Not only that, but I am such a germaphobe that I always wash my hands and then take them out, and sometimes like there's no sink handy. So I'd have to like grab a napkin and use the napkin and take it out. There's just too much sometimes to pop them out. Some of my trays have hurt trying to take them out, just because like in the beginning, after you change out a tray and put a new one in, it's really tight, so taking them out hurts. But like once you're past your first few days of your new tray in, depending on but for me, once I'm past my first few days, then it starts to get loose because my teeth are shifting, and it doesn't hurt to take them out. Sometimes I can even use my tongue and like kind of pop it out, which is, I don't know if that's good, but you know, I'm gonna call my dentist about that one. I don't know. Anyways, okay, another con is that some of my attachments are larger than the others, and so the ones that are super large are noticeable. Like it just looks like I have like plaque or something on my teeth. Like it just, I hate the way that some of my attachments look like on my teeth. And I'll show you guys. I'll move into the camera in just a second. I'll even take them out for you guys. And then my third con, whenever I wear chapstick, lip gloss, lipstick, they get on the trays. Like, and it's not like I'm being messy with it, so it really sucks. Like, so the days where I'm wearing chapstick, I can like feel like the trays, it gets like a layer of film of the chapstick on it. Like it starts to just, it doesn't feel right. Like I'm just like, what is this on my teeth? That's the chapstick? Oh goodness. Yeah. And no matter what kind of lipstick color I'm wearing, you will see it on my Invisalign tray. Like it's like it goes inside the Invisalign tray, so it's not like I can just do that and lick it off. Like it goes inside. So oh god, wearing anything on your lips is frustrating. I do like the fact that it's invisible. Like I like that. I love that. Another pro is I do like that I can eat certain things that might be really gooey and really messy, and then like I can floss and put the trays back in and it's fine. I feel like with traditional braces, you know, although I've never had them so I don't know for sure, I feel like with traditional braces it might be a little bit more difficult to eat like caramel and stuff like that. So I'm just saying I like the fact that I can eat whatever I want, and I can like just, you know, still be able to touch my teeth and put it back in. And then I guess another pro is that like I carry this around. I carry a travel toothbrush, travel toothpaste, and little floss picks with my case everywhere I go. So, and I'm always brushing my teeth. So I feel, what is that? Sorry, there's something on my hand. So I feel like I have the cleanest mouth ever. I do kind of want to show you guys what these look like, so I'm going to take them out. So I'm gonna darken the lighting so that you guys can actually see this. I think you guys can see it now, right? Okay, anyway, so the attachments like are these little bumps. I don't have any on my two front teeth or my bottom 4, but I have it on every other tooth. So it's like, yeah, and then I have 2 on this one, like, ugh. So it's really just this one right here that's the largest one, and I hate that one because it's like the most noticeable when I'm talking to people. Anyways, so to take them out, you have to start from the back and then move your way forward. So you Yep, I definitely had lipstick on that one. Like, how does this happen? So annoying. I kind of like, if you can see, in my tongue in the back, I use my tongue to help me lift it after I've lifted it, like, initially. Does that make sense? Anyways, so I'll like pop it and then pop it up, and then I use my tongue to help me lift it up the rest of the way. So you see I have like my gap here on the side and here in the middle and stuff, but for the most part my teeth have been straight. It's just my overbite and the spacing that I'm trying to correct with this Invisalign. And then putting them back in is like simple. It's like more simple than taking them out. There is so much saliva in this, and I hope you guys can't see that. It's disgusting. And then if you must, use the chewy to make sure that they are properly placed. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to, you know, post a really quick review video of my Invisalign. Maybe closer towards the end of my treatment, I might post an update. We'll see you guys next Sunday, and thank you again for watching. Yeah, gonna go eat my Chipotle now. Oh, Jesus.
To real friends, to the real end, to the reals, to the wheels don't